Most parents' hopes and dreams for their children include college. Given that reality, most parents also want their children to graduate and after they do, land college-level jobs. So what does a career-mature student look like? Well, they understand that career direction, even a tentative one, is as important to post-secondary success as good grades. They have made tentative choices by 10th grade. They have taken actions that would verify these choices during their final 2 years of high school. And they use these decisions as one focus for post-secondary planning. Examining real-world occupational trends and projections helps teens toward career maturity and a sense of direction. This was the genesis of what became Hatboro-Horsham's first Futures Fair. So why did we go green? Well, our original thinking for this fair was to expose students to science, technology, engineering, and math professions, also STEM professions. We attended Pennsylvania's Career Education and Work Governors Institute for Teaching Excellence last summer and knew from that experience that we needed to involve all stakeholders for the event to be a success. Those stakeholders are our students, our parents, our faculty, our post-secondary institutions, and of course, our businesses in our community. As active members of the Montgomery County Education and Workforce Partnership, we knew that we needed to connect our students to futures that are considered high priority in our region. The partnership provided us with employment projections for the Philadelphia 5-county region, commonly known as the Delaware Valley. The 3 areas of employment and job growth that are considered high priority in our region are engineering, healthcare, and all green industries. When our team of teachers, administrators, and students considered the data provided by the partnership, we learned that green includes opportunities for our students in all pathways. There are green designers, healthcare providers, engineers, researchers, and businesses. We also learned that green professions can be entered at any point on the career ladder. This means that high school graduates, students with some training beyond high school, college graduates, even PhDs are needed to work in green. The decision became crystal clear. Our first Futures Fair would be green.
One of our goals here at Hatboro-Horsham High School is to make sure that students see connections between what they're learning in the classroom and what's happening out in the real world. So green is everywhere. We know how important that is. We have vendors here, we have education possibilities, but we want kids to see not just the careers they might have, but see how the vendors and the work they do connects with what they're learning in the classroom in math and science and environmental, in health, and everywhere. These are great connections. That's our goal for our students.
The next step after the initial planning was to present the idea to our local chamber. The Greater Horsham Chamber of Commerce embraced the Green Futures Fair and quickly became active members on our planning committee. They enthusiastically supported this fair because, number one, they understand that eventually our students will be their employees. Number two, they want our students to be ready to accept the employment opportunities that our community presents them. And number three, they recognize that our region's economic development relies on workforce development and career development. It was clear to our community leadership that a Futures Fair was something that should be done.
I think it is really unique in that so many times people think of green as being something trendy that's out in the future, but it's actually very much of today and talking about exposing young people to the career opportunities that parents and other educators don't know about, and also to help them understand the responsibility as citizens. Then what I hear from the exhibitors is that they love networking because they're very passionate about what they're doing, especially in the green industry. So when they come here, they see other people doing it, and that, I think, makes it really unique. And I'm here today because I do a lot of community events, and I just think this is great to have the collaboration among the school district, the Education Foundation, post-secondary, and the chamber, which represents the business and industry.